Terriers right back on the power play rush with some numbers. Yzerman, though, broken up as Napier played him hard. Ritchie all the way back. Far point, McLaughlin holds it, walks it low, turns it back. Boumedienne now on. And again, good active stick there to deflect the pass by Newton. Don't know what village he is from Newton. Ritchie in front, door slammed by Tackett.
PK for Colgate adjusted. Should be aware what 34 is, which would be my advice.
Boumedienne crosses here to Fondrick. Fondrick trying to push it deep here to the near corner. Murtagh got a little help at Narek for Murtagh. Murtagh trying to operate from behind the cage, that Gretzky area. Fondrick back Boumedienne. Boumedienne walking the line. Comes to the left point, drops it down, gets it back quickly from Harvey. Boumedienne up high. Boumedienne shot attempt, blocked straight up as sacrificing his body there was Newhart. Boumedienne gets it back. Far point, Rister. That one spills wide. Power play winding down. Puck is rattled up and out to center. Boumedienne able to stop it. Harvey through some traffic in deep. Team's back to 5 aside. Newmeyer, who logs a lot of minutes as we saw last night, looking to beat the Terrier forecheck. He comes ahead. Got a little help from Nagel on the clear-in. Boumedienne far corner. Played it off here to Trethaway. Trethaway finds Merrill, wrecked it in. Right back now. Grabbed there by Norland. Transfer from Nebraska Omaha. Long lead comes through, but not smoothly, and Boumedienne got it back, but Boumedienne is going to misfire. He iced it there.
Defenseman to generate some offense.
Off the draw, puck contested here on the near wall. Comes back now. Newmeyer trying to create something. Played it to the hash marks where it was stopped. Now trying to go back was Murner. Shot through. And Harvey will be the first over the boards to kill up front. Face off the stick side of Big Mike. It's one back, handled by Norland. He gets it back now at the point. His shot attempt was challenged and deflected up and over the cage. Boumedienne now battling for possession. Puck laying lonely for a moment. McCarthy got grabbed.
Yeah, grabbed his shirt.
And, cleared it back for Swoboda. Swoboda on the jump. Tries to go cross ice there. Harvey now will just place it in deep. And we get a whistle. 4 aside hockey. Right side with speed. Yzerman. Yzerman for a shot and a save. Rebound loose. Oh! Yzerman almost followed it up. Came through the crease, but did not find the back of the net. McLaughlin, close quarters, up at the line. Celebrini got a man in his face. Sticked away on the shot attempt by Tackett. Terriers will get an abbreviated power play here. Boumedienne, they don't need much time.
Oh, exactly.
McLaughlin, Ritchie, waltzes to the middle, looks, gives it up to Yzerman. Yzerman curls the near circle. Boumedienne looking, shot through and saved by Tackett on Monday.
I came in third in the last beauty contest.
He was still voted most congeniality.
Yeah, there were only 2 people in it.
That's true. Small field, like this year's Travers. Amico throwing it back in. Norland takes a deflection all the way back. Boumedienne deflected and played in. Colgate doing a great job of just getting sticks in the passing lanes, shooting lanes. Now Doucette on the run. He had a goal last night. He'll drop it deep. Puck played from the far corner. Boumedienne looking for an escape route. Now second effort on a clearing effort up ahead by Amico. Murtagh into the offensive zone with a move and a shot, and Tackett slammed the door.
Right angle. Forced the turnover and iced it.
Back now, LaBelle. LaBelle over the line. Drives down. Played it off far wall. Looking back off the far wall there once again. Colgate trying to gang up in the far corner. They get possession. Panetta's shot. He fanned at the hash marks. Protected there by Fernandez for Panetta. Panetta, who he had a great redirect opportunity for LaBelle that spilled wide. Fortunate for the Terriers. Panetta now uses the drop here to Fernandez. LaBelle cross ice, saved by Big Mike there as he just robbed Doucette. Puck back in deep. Morello cleared it, but Panetta kept it in. Right back Fernandez with a drive glove down by Big Mike.
Yeah, McCarthy had adjusted the slide to the middle.
McCarthy now angles the lead left side. Now McLaughlin up over the line. Left side. Pulls up. Gives it up. Boumedienne for Trethaway. Trethaway through traffic. Blocked. Swallowed up by one of the Raiders there defensively. Blocked there by Schneider. Trethaway looking to position it back in deep. Puck contested now along the wall. Nagel racing back the other way. Boisvert had a hold on him.
Almost literally.
It's almost a call. Tough one to ignore. Boumedienne for Boisvert. McLaughlin up over the line. And he got hammered along the far wall.
Tried to go against 3 guys.
Separated from the puck. Trethaway. Long lead.
No,
too long for McLaughlin. But last defender back. McLaughlin looking to place it ahead. Does. Eiserman in transition. Drops it off. Boumedienne. Boumedienne's return pass is defended. Ritchie comes in hard to play it. Back for McLaughlin here at the near point. McLaughlin burrows down to the middle, picked off. Maybe odd man the other way. Daudier's shot was altered by Boumedienne with 37. Look forward to that. Always look forward to Drew's visits. Be talking some hockey and probably a few other subjects.
Maybe math.
Boumedienne dealing it back. Harvey on the carry. Up over the line. Close quarters through Boumedienne. And now the Terriers have to hustle to get back. LaBelle. Played by Fondrick. All the way back under 20 seconds. Murtagh on the forecheck. He goes in and jams Napier. Harvey, maybe one last gasp for the Terriers here. 5 seconds left, but nope. Colgate able to clear it out. And will get out of period number 1. Jim Roof. And the men will be across town at Northeastern. Terriers control the face-off here. Boumedienne.
There's your 1-3-1.
Yep, get back on their structure. Eiserman, McLaughlin had it played away by Fernandez. Boumedienne right back into traffic. Eiserman throws it cross ice, but nobody home there in Scarlet. Niedermeyer for Fernandez. Fernandez pass was slowed down by Eiserman, but runs all the way back into the offensive zone. Amico jams his man in the far corner. Fernandez activates off the near point. Looked toward the net for a redirect, didn't get it. Back at the far point, Niedermeyer down the wall. Puck played free. McLaughlin deals to Eiserman. Eiserman now Amico from center ice will snap it in. Leave it here in the near corner. Played ahead at center and wrapped in by Newton from center. Voss leaves it there for a breaking Swoboda. Swoboda gains Colgate territory. Comes to the near corner. Got first off there by Merlin. Now
high stick.
Scooped up in the air. Yeah, it's going to be a high stick call now waved. And back in deep comes Panetta, the captain. Panetta pulls up, looking for a receiver, drops it down in the direction of Merlin. Terriers break that up. And now Merrill trying to go odd man. There's Murtagh with him. Hands it to Murtagh for a shot. Glove down by Takis. On the draw, Swoboda. One back. Move quickly. Boumedienne and Harvey. Second power play unit. Harvey walks down. Walks down further to the half wall. Gets it back to Boumedienne. Far side, Fondrick. Boumedienne up high. Fondrick. All the way back, but outside the line. Harvey, we're not on the same page.
Yeah, Harvey had waved for a pass and then didn't think it was coming, so he moved.
Now Boumedienne will try again. Colgate has the red line set up. Funneled to the far wall off of LaBelle. Fondrick along the wall, trying to shovel it free. Murtagh with a shot, or Swoboda rather with a shot.
Defenseman of Colgate to back off.
Boumedienne up through Merrill. Back at the far point, McCarthy. Mirrored there. Drops it back deep. Morello, heavy work here in the near corner. Comes to the corner boards. Pitch back by Merrill. Boumedienne. Little pirouette, walks it off, gives it up to McCarthy. Back for Boumedienne. Boumedienne looking through the forest there. Throws it through and deflected up and out of
his autograph to HOF 25.
He certainly will. Off the face-off, McCarthy threw it in front, patted off by Takis. Boumedienne right back. Boumedienne sweeps it deep. Swoboda. Boumedienne pulls it away. Back for Boumedienne here at the near point. Boumedienne with a move. Turns it to Swoboda. Back now McCarthy with a shot there. Save, rebound. Lonely for a moment.
Nice pass by Swoboda.
Gets it back up high. McCarthy. Boumedienne. McCarthy. Long wrister. That was deflected at the hash marks by the Raiders. Murtagh now strong to win a battle. Murtagh, far corner, wheels, taps it for Bednarik. He'll slide it back. Boumedienne, good attack zone time. Terriers trying to break him down. Murtagh curls back for Boumedienne. McCarthy, as they swap sides. McCarthy through traffic there, spilled wide. Swoboda got dumped out front. Cleared back. Boumedienne's all the way at the half wall. Murtagh, Swoboda, jammed by Fernandez. And now Napier finally in the offensive zone. Pulls up at the half wall. Taps it free. Back at the far point. Treadaway wrapped at it. Puck rolls in from behind the net. Down the far corner. Niedermeyer finds a man on the breakout. Terriers, though, successfully get back to stop the play. Frechette just outside the line. Pass was defended and falls back to Dadier. Dadier rung up by Frechette as he headed to the bench. McCarthy now looking to come back in over the line offensively. Drop for Fondrick. Fondrick twists down. Fondrick goes back high. Harvey manning the point. McCarthy transition back. Boumedienne, McCarthy, Harvey, far side. McCarthy center point. Walks it, far point. Shot there was blocked and almost was able to slither through.
McLaughlin got a tip of it.
Turned ahead. Terriers will good attack zone time. And now back the other way comes Wainwright. Rolls through. Face off win. Eisenman with a quick shot and he rattled it up and off the window.
He's going to make me look smart again.
Right off the face-off, too, uncontested. Ritchie picks a pocket, dropped it in, but Colgate recovers defensively. Tapped up indirect to Panetta, but Boumedienne feeds McLaughlin, gives it right back to Boumedienne. Boumedienne's pass through the middle is picked off. Maybe trouble here. Murner over the line. Murner, defenseman, on the offensive, and gave it away to Eisenman. Eisenman now, busting back. Charges over the line, gives it up to McLaughlin. Quick shot and a save there by Takas. Played away nicely by McCarthy. Trying to keep the forwards alive down low. Ritchie's pass contested. Served up and out. Bouncing puck at center. And LaBelle will drive it in. Boumedienne. Far corner. McCarthy. Cautiously ahead. Boumedienne. Jabbed away by Eisenman through the middle. And now right back Newhart. Heads in over the Terrier line on his offside. Newhart trying to drive down. Boumedienne.
Eisenman out there too long.
Yep, exactly. Don't want to see that again. Saw a lot of that last week. Back along the half wall. Played but not out by now Newhart. And then he gave it away. And there comes Eisenman again. Eisenman busting up over the line. Off the draw. Great job by Morello to win the draw back right in the hole. And McCarthy just finds an opening and scales at the length of the pond. Newmeyer back behind his own cage. And on the rush. Newmeyer carries near side, stick handling up over the line. Comes down, looking to shovel it. There's McCarthy. McCarthy blasts it around, but it stays in. Far corner. Placed back. Norland got forced aggressively, and a good job by Morello, and then the clear by Boumedienne.
Yep, he gets Swoboda back out there.
Good tandem work there.
For the last 51.
Panetta jammed McLaughlin successfully, and Newmeyer was able to come in and seize possession. He'll angle it right side, carried up ahead by LaBelle. Turns over now to McLaughlin. McLaughlin gives it back to Boumedienne. Under a minute, Boumedienne lays it up ahead here to McLaughlin, but rolled away from McLaughlin. Newmeyer gets it back for Colgate. Newmeyer shifting. Beats Eisenman. Deals it right side. LaBelle over the line. Shot squeezed by Big Mike. Will take it. Wins it back. Harvey with a wrister. Save made by Takas. Boumedienne trying to draw it deep. Sullivan flashes in the direction of Nagel. Puck comes loose. Now Sullivan on the rush. Fondrick slowed him down. Gavin McCarthy offers it up ahead, but not out. Niedermeyer kept it in, and we had a redirect. Sullivan was alone to try to redirect that, and that spilled wide. Lofted up high in the air into the Raiders zone. Niedermeyer wrapped it away. Now Brandt Up over the line. Brandt trying to come through. Gets it back to the far point and a goal.
Oh.
Far point, that one had eyes. Fernandez. And Colgate takes a 2-1 lead, 1:48 into period 3.
Well, I think all the Terriers, including Big Mike, thought he was going to go D to D, and he just kind of one-timed a quick one. Caught him off balance. Watch the replay here. It comes to the wall. Didn't even stop it, just let it rip. The left defenseman was calling for the puck. I think that's where the Terriers thought it was going.
Grabs it over the line. Shot blocked again. Boy, there's been a lot of that tonight.
Yep.
Boumedienne.
Give Colgate credit. They made the adjustments coach chose before the game.
Absolutely. Tread away. Bothered. Cleared through. And over the Colgate line. Napier, first man back. Shovels it all the way back. Finds a receiver there. Newhart. Newhart toward the line. Newhart over the line, but couldn't hold it. Boumedienne. Treadaway. Treadaway. Up ahead, off of Harvey. Back in deep. Tackett program with great poise and aplomb over the last 2 years.
I don't think Poivier's on the bench.
Yeah. Okay. Boumedienne funneled around. Back now, contested. Puck rolls out. Murtagh dashes up.
There you go.
Here he goes again. He's got Swoboda with him. And played to the middle, but defended. And Colgate now looking to serve it back. And there is Newmeyer on the break. Boumedienne was able to stop the play. And now, right back, Murtagh again. Murtagh with a the other way, 3-on-2. Richie up over the line, tried to drop, has it back, gives it up to Eiserman, slapper. Spun wide. Right back now, Colgate, and almost had a jump of their own. Hacked in by Panetta from center. Boumedienne back to cover.
Got to settle it down, let the Terriers change. That line went out there a little bit too long. Got Cole Hudson off now.
Got to be mindful again of these long shifts, Mike.
Yeah.
Boumedienne, Breathaway, drives it deep. Near right wing boards. Puck pop free to Norland. Fondrick is there. Fondrick twists it. They center it. Harvey with a shot save. Rebound. Spun wide by Fondrick on a follow-up. Boumedienne now will track it down. Terriers playing with some urgency here. Harvey at center. Had it, lost it. And now Sullivan with an opening save by Big Mike. Rebound. Falls to the back wall. And now the Terriers get a break as the puck slides all the way up and out of the zone.
I saw the net move. I thought it would in, but
we'll pick up.
Terriers getting all new bodies out there.
Yep. Just taking their time to set up on the breakout. Celebrini carries. Deals it far side on the tape of Boumedienne, and Boumedienne tosses it in on the backhand. Niedermeyer pounced on it. Far side. Now Wainwright busting it over the Terrier line. Plays it to the far corner. Lively ricochet to the point. Niedermeyer kept it in. Centering pass. Bounces through. And now Ritchie and Eiserman ready to jump. Eiserman, a shift over the line. Has Celebrini trailing. Rister. And, Celebrini with a matchup here in the near corner. Puck back to the half wall. Scooped by Celebrini. Knocked out of the air by Eiserman. Oh, Eiserman could not position for the shot.
What hands?
Eiserman got pulled down. No call. Ritchie had it picked off at the half wall by LeBeau. And right back to force the issue, Boumedienne. Misfired the pass there for Fondrick. That will be icing. Stick side of Big Mike. Bednarik wins it back. Celebrini, we got snookered there as they went to play his partner on the breakout. But Boumedienne now recovers. Boumedienne up ahead, crisply for Fondrick. Fondrick a good lead. Bednarik busted in far wing. Got slowed down. Got help from Fondrick. Norland will shake it around here for Newmeyer. Celebrini played down on Brandt.
Well, it's a nice read by Celebrini. He looked to crash and saw the wing coming right in his face and backed off.
Good stretch by Boumedienne trying to create something. Fondrick now racing back into the offensive. Looking to pitch ahead. He finds his man there for a redirect. Oh, the Terriers forgot about Doucette coming down central. And that pass from Schneider.
Taking some chances, keeping that wing deep in the neutral zone. Terriers got to be aware defensively.
Yep. Murtagh from center. And he will snap it in. Right back, though, comes LaBelle with speed. Up over the Terrier line, trying to work Celebrini. Stop there. As Dadier got it back, Ritchie able to pick his pocket. Now Yzerman drops it. Power play style there for Celebrini.
He's calling that icing.
Celebrini's going to call icing right there. McLaughlin wins the face-off back in the hole. Celebrini, good lead, far wing for Yzerman. Yzerman trying to go back to the middle, but glove side as we peer down on Takis. Off the draw, Ritchie circles the cage. Ritchie strong on the puck here. Ritchie trying to center it, but Colgate defends the house and is able to clear it. Back out at center, and now back deeper into the BU zone. Big Mike deals it off for Boumedienne. Boumedienne funnels ahead. Yzerman tried to drop it ahead, but McLaughlin couldn't get there. Didn't have much of a chance. And now Colgate, Dadier over the line and whips it in wide. LaBelle down the near wall. Checked there by McCarthy. Puck into the near corner. Boumedienne, good job to slow down his man. Yzerman cleared it. Nope, couldn't get it out. Shot through. Off a body, off a Dadier. Dadier, no, has a chance to get it back again. Fernandez now. Malduff to the middle. Look out here. Shot attempt blocked. Puck came through to the weak side post. And now Yzerman sees Ritchie. Hit a Colgate body. Ritchie now is in the offense. Took a man down as he came all the way toward the far corner. Puck is underneath Merlin. Scooped away by Morello. Morello looking to make a play. Morello has possession. Turned back. McCarthy able to retrieve at the near point. Now Murtagh out of the far corner. Murtagh wrapped it all the way back. Now McCarthy, it falls to him. McCarthy looking to go down low. Swoboda now in the near corner. We're coming under 3 minutes.
Look what the red shirts are.
Swoboda checked there. Morello, tough one-on-one action here. It's cleared back. McCarthy. Terry's got to clear the line, though, as it delayed offside. Wainwright ahead. Norland will offer it in. Under 2.5 here. Big Mike stopped it. Boumedienne raced to pick up. Flips it down into the Colgate zone for McCarthy. Right side, Boumedienne. Drives it in hard. Half wall, Fondrick covers it. Puck now away from McCarthy. And McCarthy now is followed by Brandt. McCarthy will find Boumedienne. Boumedienne for Harvey, who's defended, but right into the lap of Bednarik. Bednarik at the line. Fondrick now pulls it away. Fondrick maneuvering. Holds off a man. Look to center it. Denied. Gets it right back on a string. Harvey up high. Boumedienne with a slapper to goal! Sascha Boumedienne from the far point. And the Terriers have the lead with 44.4 left.
Well, Bernie, we've been talking all night long. The way the Colgate plays defense, low to high, is going to be there. Terriers waited until the last minute to get it done. But we're talking about Boumedienne too, about his ability to get pucks to the net. And there's Exhibit A right there, and a big one. What are we doing?
Taking a look at the replay and
challenging for an offside.
Well, when could that have occurred? We don't know.
My guess is when they brought the puck in.
Well, I mean, I'm saying how far back is what I'm saying. You know, I mean, the puck was in the offensive zone.
But you worry about that, Bernie, because you assume that the Colgate guy's looking at a camera, you know.
After video review, the call of the X is overturned. The play was offside, so we have no goal. The clock is set to 55.7.
Okay, now we finally see one on the big board.
Let's see. Bouncing puck. Could you tell? All right.
No, I couldn't.
Back to live action. Merlin up ahead.
Well,
Yzerman.
The good news is the Terriers' first line's arrested.
Yep. Swatted it down low. Murner offered it up ahead, and it bounces up into the BU bench.
What do they think?
You can ask them afterwards. They took a long time to deliberate.
Yeah.
Make the right call. Face off now. Newmeyer gave it back to the Terrier defense. McCarthy up off of Ritchie. It's in the offensive zone. Can the Terriers get to the forecheck here?
McCarthy and Boumedienne.
Eiserman with a steal. McLaughlin with a shot. Saved there by Takis. McLaughlin looking to get it back. He does. Ritchie high to McCarthy. McCarthy down low. McLaughlin looks to center one. Oh, Eiserman got impeded there by Nagel. 10 seconds left. Ritchie rests it free. 5 seconds. Back to the point. Boumedienne. Nope, it was out. Just did. 2.1 left. Puck's dropped. And we'll drop it again. 0.4 seconds.
They put, there you go.
Sullivan, who has been pretty strong tonight, but Swoboda was stronger there. He won the defensive zone face-off for BU, and BU will swing it all the way down to Takis. Fielded by Newmeyer. Newmeyer will deal it to Norlin. Norlin will hand it back as over the line comes Sullivan. Sullivan drops it back. Newmeyer got a little pick, looking down low. Holds it. Nagel. They play catch at the far circle. Near circle Sullivan. And Nagel was positioned, but the puck bounced off the heel of his stick. Fortunate for the Terriers. Sullivan back up high. Newmeyer. Quick shot, rattles high and wide. Nagel pounced on it. Dropped it back for Norlin. Norlin from behind the net. As Newmeyer cheated down to the circle. Gets it back. Sullivan with a shift. Sullivan with a shot. And Big Mike had it and held it. Carrier penalty here in overtime.
No, it wasn't on
tied at 2.
Because it's out there.
Right back now. LaBelle drops off. Newmeyer. They'll substitute Newmeyer. Far side. Murner. Down low. Pass by Brandt. Far side. Panetta had a notion. He now goes back to Murner. Quick shot. Save. Rebound just spun wide. The Terriers have got back to full strength here. It's back in deep. Cleared back toward the point. McLaughlin trying to free it up. Murner trying to work away from him. Covered at the point.
Well, you got the rare 4-on-4.
Yeah, exactly. Harvey now on to McLaughlin. McLaughlin will tuck it back here to Boumedienne. Boumedienne walks back. And now McLaughlin's going to come with speed. Shifting up over the line. Under 15 now. Schneider. All the way back the other way. He's got a man with him. Schneider holds for a shot and a save by Big Mike. Puck now clear to the far corner. With time winding down.
Wow.
In overtime.